Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello. Can y'all? Okay, I'm on. What's up? Let me see who's on here. What's up, Lavender Spirit? What's up, Catherine Powell, Janice Johnson, Michelle, daughter member. Oh, Michelle's daughter. I saw something. Anyway, I gotta talk. I gotta talk about it. If you see something, say something. What's up, Nurse Quill? What's up, Spoken Word? Miss Douglas, Creole Butterfly, Libra Butterfly. What's up, Queen 5050 member? Mm-mm-mm. Y'all come on in the room. Let me get my coffee. I'm brewing my coffee as we speak. What's up, Memphis T? Before I get messy, let me get some coffee. I took a nap, baby, and I saw two things, and I'm gonna talk about a couple of things. I'm gonna drop the link and stuff. Sunshine said it's sad. Miss Ebony said 4 hours later. Ebony, y'all gotta keep me up, baby. I was look, honey. QT worked me out today, baby. These holidays and QT, my God, today. But I'm good, honey. I'm up. You hear my coffee brewing. My coffees are brewing. I'm gonna say what I need to say. Oh, honey, wait. Let me get my coffee first. Let me get my coffee first. Everybody using Christa except Christa. Everybody using Christa except Christa. Hold on, y'all. My coffee is brewing, honey. My coffee is brewing. My cup runneth over. Shirley and Goodley. Shirley and Goodley. Okay, y'all. And then I'm gonna let y'all tell me. No, baby, This is decaf coffee, child. I need some heat. It's cold in San Antonio. It is cold. Ooh, it's cold out there. So I'm in a precarious place. It's cold outside. And it's not as cold in here. But baby, I don't want to turn that heat on and then have the mucus and the boogers in my nose dry out. Cause y'all know how it is when it's cold. But then when you turn the heater on, it's like, oh my God, you about to suffocate because the heater be heating in here. So I'ma hold out. I'ma hold out for a little bit. But baby, when I turn that heat on, baby, your nose start, ooh, your mucus start drying out and it be hot as hell. You said get a humidifier. See, I don't like all that humidity because you be getting black mold. You gotta watch them humidifiers because you be getting black mold and stuff. I don't want no black mold. I don't want I don't want no black mold in my house. You gotta watch them humidifiers because they be spreading that humidity. Next thing you know, you have mold on your walls and you'll be calling somebody to come clean it out. Mm-mm. Oh, Chef Outspoken, baby. I'm drinking it now. So, how about this? You know it's about to be messy because I'm in my upper voice. I'm in my little twang. I'm not talking like this. I'm really not talking down or at a lower level. I'm talking like this, honey, because it's about to be messy. How about I went over there because somebody said, Jay, you need to go to Duke Pharaoh channel because Christa is showing herself. That man making Christa show herself. And baby, I went over there. And why she looking like Lady Sings the Blues? Why she looking like, why is she looking like Billie Holiday on Hair Wrong? I'm like, oh my God. When I saw her, I said, there ain't nothing I can't do. Okay, baby. How about when I saw her, I saw, what's her name? Shaka Khan singing, I got That's baby. Why she look like she on hair on? Now I ain't saying the lady is on hair on. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that she is looking like Billie Holiday Lady Sings the Blues when she was on hair on. Girl, that black wig on that light skin, and you look like you ain't slept in days. I'm like, oh my God. And she thought she was cute. That's what get me. Why she think she cute over there? I'm like, no, ma'am, they got you looking crazy right now. Got you looking so crazy right now. Girl, you is looking crazy. I mean, y'all, when I tell you she done looking like Lady Sings the Blues over there, and I'm not saying that the lady is on heroin. Now, I don't want y'all to say, ooh, Jay said you on heroin. Not heroin. Heroin. Not heroin. But heroin. I don't want y'all to go tell that lady that lie. I used a simile. She looked like she was on heroin. Now, I ain't saying that she is. But baby, if she ain't giving Lady Saints the blues tease over there, y'all remember when Diana Ross was real high on the Lady Saints the blues, and she looked like she was about to fall out. Her eyes was all rolling in the back of her head. Honey, that's what Christa was giving over there. And I'm like, I know you ain't in that camera. All up in the camera. Your breath all up on the camera, steaming up the damn camera with that wig. That wig took half of the screen up. I said, girl, I know you better get off that TV. I said, I know you better get off that screen. Girl, look, let me say this. I wasn't even there for that man verbally abusing that lady. I only went over there to see how crazy she looked on his channel, swaying to music, looking like she's somebody hippie at Woodstock. I'm like, baby, it was giving me hair. It was giving me hair on Broadway over there. It was giving me, okay, it was giving me Woodstock in the 60s over there. I'm like, why is she up on here? So, Krista, girl, you look crazy. You look crazy. She looked crazy. Now, y'all, they said Lemon is manic. They said he having a 24-hour marathon. And guess who over here on his channel? Hello, somebody. Guess who over there on this channel? Baby, I ain't go over there. The only thing I want to do is see how crazy you look. And the people one line when they said you was looking crazy. Girl, you look like Diana Ross playing Billie Holiday and Lady Sings the Blues when she was high. And she was in that bathroom shooting up that hair on, okay, and was out of her mind. Now, I'm not saying that Krista's on any drugs or anything. I don't know about that. All I'm saying is she looked like Diana Ross when she was doing that, and it was crazy. Krista, girl, you looking crazy. You looking crazy. Krista, get off these YouTube streets looking like that. Empower yourself. Come back. Well, let me say this, y'all. I'm not even over there listening because all they're doing is using her. They are using her. And people are seeing how desperate and how off this whole thing is. It's Duke Pharaoh. Child, I went to Duke Pharaoh's. I didn't go to see Duke. I didn't go to hear the rhetoric between the two. Somebody just said, look at her in that camera, face all up in the camera, looking like an old nasty piece of kabuki, okay, singer over there, looking like Memoirs of a Geisha over there. Yeah. Looking like kabuki over there, looking like a geisha from Kyoto over there. Look, girl. I mean, just white and that black wig. Girl, if she didn't look like Memoirs of a Geisha, all she needed was a kimono on and them nasty pieces of backpack. And I'm like, girl, why your face is all up in that thing like that? And then she had them fish eyes. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm like, girl, you all up in that camera. She was all up in that camera. And I'm like, no, ma'am. And then she was swaying like she was on something. Girl, people got mm-mm. Some ain't right. Some just ain't right. Okay, in my Keith Sweat voice. She with Lemon. Well, maybe, honey, Memoirs of a Geisha. Go look at them kabuki people. She look like she in kabuki theater over there. It's crazy. She don't look right. She don't look sane. Okay, let me move on. Shal Malik, you can do that. That ain't gonna stop that lady. That lady is out. And y'all, I'm so tired of going over there because all Lemon is doing is just, yeah. She's the punching bag of the sector. She's the punching bag of the sector. And I'm tired of these men dogging her out. I'm tired of her submitting and placating to these men while they talk about her and treat her less than a human. And the sad part about it, I can't blame the man because she allows it to happen. She sits there and let them do this. She let Duke tell her to come on camera and look crazy, looking crazy. Mm-mm. Oh, Miss Dovie over here, child. Hold on, Miss Dovie. Lord, look at that. Child. All I'm gonna say is don't promise people something you can't do. Let me see, y'all. Yeah, I only watched that part. I don't want to watch nothing else. Happy holidays, Dovie. You gonna be up next, girl. So let me go ahead and get to Dovie while she here. So Dovie, girl. So now Dovie, I'm mixed. I'm mixed between this thing. Now Dovie, some people said that you done harassed that lady. And they said, oh, even though, because I was just the Miss Olivia the Oracle, said, honey, you done harassed that lady. And she said, not only do you probably deserve a trial and go to court, but VS should get one too. This is according to Miss Olivia, because y'all played that lady's stuff and it's cyberbullying. She said the law pretty much done caught up with y'all, Miss Dovie. Miss Dovie, now I think it's something. I don't know. But now, Miss Dovie, what I got to say is you used to tell people to sue you. And Miss Dovie, you told me, sue me, because you know when you did me wrong, you told me to sue you. And everybody who was doing that, people suing you, Miss Dovie. People taking you to court, Miss Dovie. And Miss Dovie, I think you need to watch your words. Because they'll come back to haunt you. And I'm like, child, I don't got time for it, Miss Dovie. But it seems like people got time. Seems like I got a lot of time, Miss Dovie. And Miss Dovie, they said you went quiet for a little bit. And then Miss Dovie, now somebody sent me the court papers. But baby, I'm not putting no new app on my phone to open them court papers up. I don't know what them court papers said. But Miss Dovie, somebody said that you couldn't make it to the thing because you ain't had no ride. And then somebody showed up and said, well, maybe she need to be friends with Louisiana Red again so she can get a ride to the courthouse. But somebody said you ain't had no ride to the courthouse, Miss Dovie. Dovie said, no charges for me. Okay, Dovie, I'm bringing you on up, girl, because Dovie, they eating you up, girl. Some people say, Miss Dovie, you deserve what you get. And they were saying that, you know, you was over there doing it up, Miss Dovie. Now, Miss Dovie, I don't really care, Miss Dovie. I really don't. But I'm gonna drop this link, Miss Dovie, because somebody said you quiet and you ain't saying that no more. And then they said you got in your Pebbles voice, you know, like, I don't know that. I don't know that. I don't even know that lady. So they said you in your Pebbles voice from the Flintstones. And so, Miss Dovie, honey, the girls talking about you, honey. They talking about you. They talking about you pretty bad, Dovie. Now, Miss Dovie, we done had some differences. You know what I'm saying? We done had some differences, Miss Dovie. The only thing I brought up is, Miss Dovie, that you said that you wanted people to sue you. And it ain't the mere fact of suing. It's just you got to go to court and it's inconvenient. And then you got to take off time and you got to get there. Now, Miss Dovie, could you come clear that up? The girl said you ain't have enough money to get to the court. They said you ain't had no ride. And they said you called the courthouse and said that you ain't had no ride. And then somebody said you need Louisiana Red back in your life because she was providing your rides when y'all was friends. I don't know if you want to come clear that up, Miss Dovie. Now that's what the girls said. That's what the girls said. So I don't know, Miss Douglas. Why I gotta be put papers on me? Oh, Miss Dovie, girl, I ain't concerned about that. I'm just telling you what the girl said, Miss Dovie. Now don't be getting all upset at me. Now you know you's in the news and use the weather girl, and you usually, you know, check the temperature in the B sector. So what's the temperature for you, Dovie? Is you hot? Is you cold? Do you have a cold front? Is snow imminent? Okay, is it a heat wave? Is a drought? What is it, Dovie? What is it? That's all. No biased opinion. I have left Christa alone. The only thing I've seen over there with Christa, so looking like Lady Sings the Blues, Billie Holiday when she on that stuff. When Diana Ross was on Lady Sings the Blues and she was real high, that was Crystal was giving me very much that. And then she's giving me Geisha and Kabuki over there, Kabuki Theater and Geisha realness over there with all that makeup on her face. And she just looked was white as snow. She almost, let me tell you something, Crystal, any lighter, you're gonna be translucent and we're gonna be able to see through you. No, no, no. Dovie used to always tell me to sue her and take her to court. And you know me. But somebody finally did, at least taking her to court. But child, I don't know if Dovie gonna come on because Dovie might be feeling some kind of way. But Dovie, that's what the girls said, Dovie. Now, let me tell you something, Dovie. I just woke up from a nap and I just came out to see all of this foolery. So now Dovie don't show nothing on here because I don't wanna be going to court, Dovie. Dovie, I don't want to be going to court, girl. Don't be doing that. But Dovie,
Yeah.
what's going on, Dovie? They said they had to postpone the thing. They said you couldn't get to the courthouse, girl. They said a lot of stuff, Dovie. And then I don't know. Did you hear Miss Olivia?
No.
Mm. Miss Olivia said that you MBS should be doing stuff because y'all was cyber harassing that lady, talking about that lady child, and you know all of this stuff. And she said the laws done caught up. And then she said Sean Bradley was right about the laws in North Carolina and cyber harassment and stuff. And pretty much Miss Dovie said that not Miss Dovie, but Miss Olivia said the law is the law. And I'm paraphrasing what she said. And so
Uh,
she said, you know, y'all doing a lot. You and Louisiana Red was up there doing a lot with that lady. And that lady put papers on y'all.
well, that's what she had to do to get my attention. Put papers on me. But you bring it out here, it's freedom of speech. I'm gonna talk about it.
Mm.
You talk about mine, it ain't no different.
So did you go to court today? Did you make
No,
it?
I did not have to go because
Why
it
did you
was
have to go, Dovie?
because it was a short notice, a 48-hour notice.
Okay, when do you
It was emailed to me last night.
okay. So
Mm-mm.
Dovie, so
So when
when
they
do you
were
have
talking
to
like
go? When do you have to go, Dovie? And
13th.
mm,
Yeah,
so,
I didn't have to go. They could not. It was a 48 hours notice. They emailed me last night
mm. Well,
and
Dovie, somebody
said
said Ronnie Q had the real paperwork. They
no.
tried to send it to me, but I couldn't open it, and I was gonna try to open stuff on my phone because you know people be trying to send you viruses and stuff. But somebody said that Ronnie Q got the real paperwork
And I
over
got
there.
it too. I have it too.
Mm. So, Dovie, what the paperwork say? You gotta go, and what is the
No,
charges,
it
Dovie?
said that hell, I don't know. It seemed like to me it was like a hell. Shit, hell, I don't even know what the damn charges, but I know one thing that you ain't reach out and touch me. It wasn't me. Hell, I don't know what the damn
So,
bullshit,
Dovie,
but
what
I
is she
know.
accusing you of, Dovie? What's she accusing you of?
Said something about that. I have some pictures pertaining to her child, floating around YouTube. That's not so. I don't know nothing about your damn child. No, of course not. I never seen your child a day in my life, and I don't care to see your goddamn child, nor you. And it was not no. It wasn't no threat. She tried to get a restraining order, like I think what they saying, like emergency restraining order. It was denied. And today's show was not really so much denied. It was like basically like canceled for me to come.
Well, Dovie, do you have a permanent restraining order? Somebody said a permanent restraining order.
Mm.
Somebody said she was just overwhelmed earlier. Well, how was she just overwhelmed earlier? Was you overwhelmed earlier? Pastor, can you ask Dovie if she really did apologize if she dropped the charges?
No, she apologized to me. She the one that started. Of course not.
Mm, my God, today. My God, it's a lot going on, Dovie. So, did she get the restraining order? Is it a permanent restraining order, Dovie?
I don't know. I know one thing was that she went and it was denied one time, and then some I don't know. I guess so. They basically was going to see if I didn't show up or something. I guess so they would make it permanent.
Mm. Dovie, who this person? Somebody said you said that on your channel, you said y'all had a secret meeting, Zoom, and on her son and underwear. Child, I can't with these lies.
I said that on my channel, but is it so? Is it so? Is it so? What was the name of that Sunday when I put that? It said, I think it said, let me be messy this little Sunday morning. You would know if your child is out here with no clothes on. Well, won't it be more your fault? And the camera's on. I didn't never see her child. I was doing commentary. The name of the show, let me be messy for a minute. They didn't even get the joke in there. I ain't never seen this girl try and don't care not to see this girl child, nor even her ass.
My God, today.
Freedom of damn speech. Freedom of damn speech.
Mm, my God, Dovie.
I don't know
So,
nothing about her damn child. Never seen nothing. Never seen her child. I did name
mm.
of that video and saying, let me be messy for a minute. That was the name of the video. That was all in comedy
Well,
and joke.
Dovie, people saying, focus saying you need to be careful what you say, Dovie.
No, I would not. Freedom of
What?
speech. Now,
Mm,
if the world is too big for me to be careful of what I say. when Donald Trump is your president and all the shit would come out of his mouth, pull him in the coochie and all that kind of shit there.
My God, today, Dovie. Ooh.
I
Well,
will
Dovie,
not.
I hope,
Want
girl,
my
I hope it
attention.
work out for you, Dovie,
Not
because
if they want my attention. You better put papers on me. Then you'll get my attention. But other than that,
well,
no.
Dovie, so what? Well, don't you got to go to court on the 13th? Ain't that slight papers?
Yeah, that is papers.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Dovie, don't you think that she put papers on you then?
Yeah, I say if you want my attention, you better put papers on me.
Well, does she have your attention now, Dovie? Because she got papers on
But
you.
that don't make me change. I'm not gonna change my ways for no one.
Mm.
Rome was not built in a day. Of course not. And I'm not gonna work on changing them.
Well, Dovie, it seems like so are you? How you gonna? Dovie, it seems like this is serious.
Yeah, and I am too.
Mm. But Dovie, I'm just say be careful out there, Dovie, Miss Dovie. I'm telling you, because I remember you used to say, "Take me to court, sue me,"
Yeah, I
and
say,
now,
yeah, I say put papers on me. I say
but
put papers
people
on me.
putting
Yeah.
papers, Dovie. This is the second
But,
time
but,
folks gonna put some
but,
papers on you. Now I
but
know you
okay, but
said
how
papers
did
work.
the first time? What happened with the first papers?
I know, but
Roll
you
out.
said somebody
What
said
you gonna
YK
do?
Fit. So somebody said YK Fit didn't take Red to court. Well, we don't know that
I
right now,
don't know
y'all.
that. That's why that what they got to do with me. I don't put out nothing
Y'all don't know
about this.
who
So
going to
I
court or
don't
not.
know. I don't
Y'all,
know nothing. It seemed like that. It basically to me that hell, I don't know. Why she
well,
didn't
all I
take
can say,
her?
the
Why they didn't
views.
take her the card? Why did she didn't put say vehicle? I don't know, but you put me. One ain't put shit out here.
Well, I'm gonna say this: the views of the person who's on is not the views of the host. I am just asking questions. My thing is, Miss Dovie, I hope this works out. But at the end of the day, this is why I stick to roasting and gagging and not this personal stuff. Because baby, these people be doing some stuff, and I think they be setting up folk, Dovie. I think we in the era right now where people trying to set folk up for any little thing, Dovie. And my thing is for the mere fact you gotta go, though, but that's deep because you gotta take time out of your schedule and stuff, Dovie. And
That's okay. If the man called for me to go and be there, it's ordered by the court of law. I will be there, but I'm not. I cannot be there on no short notice. And you just bring that to me late in the evening, like what the fuck? Well, okay, that's just fine. No, I cannot make it there. And they had already made the decision. I think so. When the guy, I think so that my opinion, I think so. The court will know dealing back with a computer that when it was served to you and then when it's been served like on the 4th, and today is the 6th. So I think so they had already don't came up with that saying it up because last night when I was doing emailing with my letter, a response came back to me through mail and said that no council court has been canceled. Too short a notice.
well, Dovie, they said be careful what you say. She probably watching,
Yeah,
recorded to tell
that's
the judge you said you're not going to stop a change, Dovie. They said be careful.
cannot make me change. I only been here for 57 years. Okay. I only been here for 57 years. No judge cannot make me change the way how Dovie Milton is. That's me. But a judge can put a restraining order. You, but just don't talk about her. Do your thing. Just don't talk about. But the way that I am, a judge cannot change me. I only been here for 57 years. If my mama could not do it, my kids and my husband could not do it. No, outside not gonna do it. But you did in fact with her. If that's what he say, hey, it's all good with me. But then in fact with what come out of my mouth, no, he can't do nothing about that. This freedom of speech. Donald Trump is the president.
Well, baby, I don't know. Even if Biden was the president, Dovie, I think they gonna look at it and see what's going on because it's gonna be the decision of the court.
Yeah, they gonna have to look at it and see exactly, and you have to be. I would say the burden of proof. Show your proof. People can say whatever they want to say at their mouth, but show your proof.
Hey,
People
sweetie.
talk
All
trans.
right, Dovie, be careful out there, though,
People talk.
because
People.
baby, you in North Carolina, and them people they different. It's different. That ain't Florida, girl. It's different in North Carolina, and it seems like they like to lock us up like they do in Florida. And I just don't want you to. Girl, Dovie, be careful.
Yep.
You got to be careful, Miss Dovie. You really got to be careful.
Dover, are you getting a doctor excuse? I hope I'm not sick. No, I ain't looking for to be sick or anything. It's not on my agenda.
Dovie said, Chopper the goat said Dovie gonna get locked up. Child.
But guess what? Either way, if responding to Chopper, if I get locked up, one day they got to let me out.
Well, why even get locked up, though? Because you know it ain't like a lot of toilet tissue in
I
jail. And
don't,
you
I
like toilet tissue,
don't,
honey.
on this one, that's what I just said to Chopper. If I'm going to get locked up, one day they're gonna have to let me out. One day.
Locked up, don't let me out. Come on, Dovie, be careful.
Even the ones that did, like very, hard crime, and they give them life or whatever, they got to let them out. Even they don't do nothing but to take them out to bury them. They gotta let them out.
Somebody said, has Dovie retained the law? No, child, Dovie, Dory ain't doing law that like she used to do. They said you need a doctor's excuse to do case on the computer. Serious Bailey said, hey, Chopper. Child, let me say this, y'all. Now, I'm going to say this. These laws are catching up with folk. You hear me? And I don't know what's going on, but these laws are catching up with this YouTube stuff. I'm telling you, y'all need to be careful. Now, Dovie said that, hey, whatever happens, happens.
That's
He
exactly
said
it.
she's going to have to get
I
out soon.
win, lose or draw. Either way, I would be fine. Win, lose or draw, and I will let the scooters know how things go. Win, lose or draw. I will live to see another day. But then if I
Well, okay.
personality,
Well, we want you to see another day outside we want you to see another day on the other side of the bars. We don't want you to see another day behind the bars, though.
but
But that's all.
it doesn't matter which way how they put it, in or out. They still one day. I'm still coming out of them. Why not just apologize and try to move past this? No, apologize for what? Apologize for what?
Let me say this, y'all. Just
What I have
because,
to apologize for?
let me tell you something. And just because people haven't gotten papers yet, that don't mean that they are not going to get papers. I just don't know. You know, Cape Fit is close, or at least, when they were in Houston, to Chocolate Bay. So you don't know if she's talked to that man and said, hey, this is what you need to do. So it's a lot of stuff going on. Somebody said you would defy the courts. You talk stupid because, oh, I ain't gonna call a lady that. But Lord Jesus, baby, Dovie, Dovie, just be careful, Dovie.
Oh yes.
Just be careful, y'all. It's a lot of stuff going on here. And Dovie, do you think Red set you up? Mm.
I don't know. It wasn't. It to me. It's not no setup. It to me. It's not no setup. Whatever the case may be. But I do know that she is working with them. But I don't think it was not no setup. But the problem is that time would tell. But I will say,
I think when you start talking about people's kids and personal stuff like dead folk and
if
people
you bring
start looking at that stuff.
yeah, if you bring them out here, then you must want them to be a part of it, called part of the conversation.
Hmm.
Keep your
Interesting.
kids out there. I ain't never saw this here damn child. Don't care to see it.
So Dovie said she ain't never seen the child, don't care to see
I
him.
don't
She
know nothing.
said, mm.
Don't know nothing about it. Don't know nothing about it. Never
Well,
saw him.
Dovie, the people said you have been a little quiet though since a lot of this stuff is
I
going
was
on.
homebound yesterday, and I went live yesterday. Today is today.
Okay.
I was getting ready to go live a few minutes ago. Then I said, well, let me see if Jay was live because I was over there. Dylan Fact was going to listening to Lemon and the crew over there, and I was coming live to talk to the scooters and tell
Yeah,
the.
baby. I'm tired of that. I'm tired
Yeah,
of
I did.
I'm
That's why I was finna tell the scooters. I would tell y'all something, but I can't deal with that situation
Yeah,
situation
I'm tired of that
that
situation.
I
The
have.
only thing I was talking about over there was how she came on that camera and she looked like a nasty piece of kabuki and a geisha all mixed in one with all that light. I don't know if baby, she looked crazy over there. She looked like Billie Holiday and Lady Sings the Blues when she was getting high off that hair wrong. I'm like, what is wrong with this lady? And then she was over there to Duke, and Duke up there telling her and talking to her like a dog. And then she begged to get on Lemon Panel so he can talk to her like a dog. I'm like, she just like being abused. I'm like, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch it. You people over there like in droves. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Jay, Wilson,
Chopper,
I gotta ask you a question.
yeah.
Is it okay? I spend a little time with you. Could I hit my link over there? Cause I got to get some hours to get my people over here.
Girl.
Okay,
Okay.
and I spend some time with you because I got to talk about that situation. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, Dovie. Y'all, Dovie said she gonna go gather some folk and they talking. Y'all, I can't watch it. Okay. So I know she's over there because you all are telling me she's over there. You all are telling me that Malik is telling her she need to go sit down somewhere. Okay, so I'm hearing that. I heard that she got dogged out on Duke Farrell's channel. I'm hearing that she's getting dogged out over on Lemon's channel. Nobody now look, look. I told you all from Jump Street that they were not in a relationship. Period. This is, I guess, let's gather this money. But baby, they are dogging you out and you can't see this. And I don't know if you thinking that, hey, because I'm getting dogged out and stuff, I'm making my money, or I don't know what you're trying to do. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's not looking good for you. It looks horrible. And I just wish you would just go sit down and come back and rebuild yourself up and be because again, I don't think that this is a good look for you. And there are a lot of women who are
Right,
in our sector. This sector is almost 90% women.
right.
And I don't think that, you know, you don't thank God you don't represent all women on here.
Mm, mm, mm.
But I think it's terrible that you coming out and being dogged out by men. And then I don't give the men a pass because they sitting there allowing you to be dogged out. But I can't be mad at them because the people gonna come over there and look at them, see the whole train wreck, and you getting dogged out by them. Then they gonna come over and watch. It's just that simple.
Okay, Jay Wilson, check that. You
Yeah.
remember, like back in the day, when we always had this one fast little girl in the neighborhood, and then every little boy when she on her bicycle, they fill in her butt. Then they think, as things go along, as she move up to high school, and it basically like all the guys around here and there don't slept with her. But
Hmm.
she is popular. You remember the days of dealing back with that? That's what she remind me of. It is
Yeah,
so.
and then they would wear all the hot clothes. They would try to wear all the tight clothes and get all their attention and all of this stuff. And all the girls be talking about her because they know she a slut, and then the boys be talking about her because she easy, and she could really never have a serious relationship because the only thing they wanted from her was her stuff. And again, I think that Christa is this is an analogy, and I'm not saying that Christa is sexual, but I
Right.
just think she is a YouTube harlot. Okay, she is clicking on these panels to get on everybody's panel, and all these men are doing is dogging her out. And it seems like every man she's done been with has dogged her out. And it's just getting tiring.
Um, um, yeah, it's getting tired, but she likes that. What she thinks so that with her getting a click in the view or whatever, baby, we not jealous of the money that you are making. Only thing that we are very upset with you is the fact with your damn age, how could you be that hot, horny, and all this shit at the same goddamn time at the same damn time?
Let me say this, you all. I don't Let me tell y'all something about Jezebel. That's not a Jezebel spirit. Let's look at Jezebel. Let's unpack Jezebel. Jezebel had power. Jezebel dated a man who she was dogging out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jezebel made demands of Ahab. Jezebel made the prophet go into hiding, and God had to get him out and say, you got to fight this woman. See, Jezebel, there's some Jezebels in the beef sector, but she ain't one of them. Now, she may have a Delilah spirit, but not a Jezebel spirit. Because Jezebel was not a weak woman. Jezebel was a serious um, force to be reckoned with. Jezebel's daddy
Mm,
made sure that he taught her the rules of engagement. Now, Delilah will lie and cut your hair and weaken you, and she'll lie to you to get your secrets. And
mm-hmm.
Delilah will sleep with you to do that. She don't really like you, but she do what she needs to do. And I don't know if I can even give her a Delilah spirit. Who is a woman in the Bible that was dogged out by men and she was used by men and they just I could see y'all. Christa is a whole new different ball game. She's a whole new different ball game. She could have won this situation by dumping all them guys and say, okay, I'm through, and then left their panels, and would have went to hers and raked up. But I think all of them are weak, and I'm gonna tell you why all of them are weak. Krista needs Lemon and Duke Pharaoh to be relevant. Without Duke Pharaoh or Lemon, Krista is irrelevant. You know her channel wasn't popping
Mm-mm,
until she started messing with Lemon and Duke.
mm-hmm.
Duke and Lemon now have so entwined their storylines into Krista that they can't get off of it. Now, the only person who I think will come out and still be okay is the Lemon. But Duke Pharaoh is over there struggling with 40 people. Ain't nobody going over there checking for him. Krista, they only go over there when it's a mess going on, and the mess has to deal with Lemon. And
Mm-hmm.
she's begging to get on his platform, and he's dogging her out. He's dogging her out and acting like he don't want her on because
You
even
won't
though
know.
even though don't want her on, and it may be true, but he needs her on because again, this is the storyline, and they have made this such a storyline that if they get rid of it now, nobody ain't checking for
No, I'm not checking for him. Right, right. And then what Lemon was saying, it just I was oh my goodness. I was like, oh well, guess who I go live? Well, let me see if somebody else live. And that one I seen that, but that mess there is like uh
And this is what I'm saying. Nobody wins because they have entwined themselves so deeply into the storyline that it's just done. I mean, Lemon got all of them new people over there. I don't know half of them people. I don't know no Resto. Don't care to know about Resto. I don't know about the lady he had over there. What's her name? That was doing a debate. Because again, it's irrelevant to us. And as soon as you start going out of the beef sector, nobody don't want these people who nobody don't know.
yeah, it's
So my thing is they need each other, and it's to the point now where it's just crazy. And Lolo, don't get yourself wrapped up into this lemon mess that you can't even come out of it and do different uh, commentary. You can't do different content because you done got yourself wrapped up in this lemon stuff. Pastor, you think Lolo is being messy or trying to get one of the men for herself? Child, Lolo is being plain messy.
right.
Lolo been in this B sector for a long time, and Lolo being plain messy. Lolo don't know nothing, but she know everything. Look at Lolo, y'all. Lolo don't know nothing, but Lolo know everything. Lolo knows more.
I,
Even at the Vegas trip, Lolo started leaking some of this stuff. Don't. Lolo is just being who she is.
mhm.
Now,
Wow.
but this is the thing. Why y'all on them phones? Why y'all on them phones? And y'all doing a lot of behind the scene mess that I'm like, huh? Why y'all doing that? I mean, why you on the phone? Dovie, would you be on the phone with Duke Pharaoh talking to Duke Pharaoh?
Uh-uh. Now, oh, of course not.
I can't understand why them people on the phone. I can't tell Lolo is messy based off the pennies in her head. You better leave Lolo and her pennies alone. Baby.
I
Child,
think
you
the way how Lolo doing, I guess so. Lolo, when Lolo left here before, you remember now she was over there with Phi. You remember she wrote she had read Mr. Tim book being messy, then she ran off. But Lolo is basically like who she is. But only thing I don't like about with them, let's say Lola, um, Lemon and Crystal, they go around here and other ones. I guess so everybody learning that to stick with themselves and their kind. They help build up their channel. All right. Y'all go in and subscribe, this, that, and other. But now in this time, like with Love and Love, I have to do the favor back to get Love and Love channel. Love and Love got to pay $100 for you to call me out. Meanwhile, that Love and Love was one of the people that was up there all night on entertaining and kept bringing them nasties that they think so that they got it. And nobody ain't gonna ain't gonna leave. And those are not real supporters. They there because of the mess. When the mess is gone, you gonna see your count. That's how many people that you have. People love a train wreck and a mess. Long as that Love and Love around there paying some didn't pay with $100 for limited, call her out. But Love and Love call limit out free of charge, and all of them to get their channel up. We all did, but now since that Love and Love don't start a new channel, she got to pay $100 for him to call out her name. See, that's why
Wow, I didn't know that, Dovie. See, but like I said, I don't know that. But somebody said, well, Pastor, according to Lolo, Duke can make your cookie jump through the phone. Child, not through the phone. Oh, Lord.
she said that she felt her coochie, yeah, dropped in her drawers. Ain't that what she said?
Somebody said, Lolo said she trying to see if Duke straight up that bad. Not straight up that bad. Oh, Jesus. I was glad when Duke told Lolo Pastor know some child by. Not through the phone, Michelle. Pastor, did you know Duke brag on you knowing him? Okay, whatever. Jay Wilson, by Brooklyn. Let me say this. Let me say this about Lolo and these people. Let me tell you about Lolo, Christa, and some of these people. Honey, these are the women you do not take to prison ministry. These are the women that you got to leave
Oh my
home. Because,
God.
honey, they will go to prison ministry and they'll be trying to date every one of the guys in prison. And these are the women who will have these men living in their house when they getting out of jail because they think the man love them, and then they'll let that man stay in the house. And the man, and let me say, I done seen it. The man, they'll stay with him for 1 or 2 years, get a baby from him if they ain't on birth control, get a baby from him. And then in the second year, the man on his feet and he gone. And he gone to another woman and you sitting there looking crazy. And this is what y'all giving me. Y'all giving me desperate woman in the church who want to go to the prison ministry, not to spread the love of Jesus, but to spread other stuff. And talking about something, he loved me. And this is the thing, y'all. When people in prison, you know that they will tell you that they saved, they love Jesus, they a changed man, and all of that stuff, and they be living off of you because they don't have no place to stay, and they're gonna be grubbing off of you until they can do something better. And this is what they giving me over there. It's giving me very much prison ministry teas over there. And these are the women, like I said, I would never take the prison ministry because, honey, they'll be dating the men and trying to use Jesus as a front to get a man.
But check this out, Jay Wilson. You remember now? What they them the type of women, like when the man come on, baby, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna be there to pick you up. But you go in the bedroom, they got him all new Jordan hat, all new shoes. Nobody didn't like his shoes and the clothes. He just got out of prison. And
But hold on, Dovie. Y'all really say that Lolo is saying this? Yes, she said he made her
yeah,
pat jump.
he did.
Oh
She
my
said it
God.
to her. Yeah, she did.
What's wrong with Lolo?
He said that Duke said,
Lolo, what's
"Oh,
wrong
that's
with
what I do to
you?
all the women." I guess what he make all the women coochie drop out their drawers. She said
Lolo, what you doing,
made
Lolo?
my pee drop
Now,
out.
Lolo, when people start talking about you in that Vegas trip again, see, Lolo, you making people believe what these folks said about you trying to get down in Las Vegas because you tell, oh Jesus, and oh my God, and you telling folk that this man is making your love come down. Okay,
In your
that's a
drawer.
love come down. Ooh, you make my love. Okay, that's what you saying, Lolo. Y'all, I don't believe Lolo said this. I know
They
y'all
played
lying on
it on
Lolo.
the Brianna channel. I mean, over to Pizarro or Brianna channel over and over again. It's like,
I
wow.
know y'all lying about this. I know y'all lying on Lolo. Y'all lying on Lolo.
Old ass goddamn women that they round here. Lola been up all damn life, on pain.
Oh my God. Hold on for a minute, Dovie. Hold
Oh, look
on. Stop the press. Lolo took one of them coins from her hat and went to town. Lord, yes, Pastor. Yes, she said that, Pastor. Then he released the tape so we could all hear it. Oh
mm-hmm.
my God. She said she was a former swinger, so She being herself. Oh, Jesus. Pastor Duke played the phone call. We heard her say this with our own ears. She was talking offline.
Mm-hmm.
Lolo, girl, why you,
And get what? Get what?
Lolo,
Get what?
hold
Dookie.
on, Dovie, hold on, Dovie. Lolo, why you doing this? Lolo, do y'all see what this man is doing? This
Mm-hmm.
man, this man is making y'all do stuff. And he don't really like y'all. See, Duke don't have no shame. Duke don't have no shame. Duke already done said he was evil. And he using y'all. And look how y'all looking. He's dropping all of this information. Do you think that just Christa situation was just by an accident? No, he meant to do that. Y'all sitting up there letting these men make y'all look stupid. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God, Lolo, I can't believe this. And y'all, I'm telling you what, if y'all didn't hear with y'all own ears, I wouldn't even believe y'all. If
Mm-hmm.
y'all didn't have proof that this man did this to her, I couldn't even believe y'all. But look what he's doing. He is using the method of divide and conquer. And now Lemon's trying to tell Krista that it's either him or Duke.
Let me stop that damn shit. Oh my God.
Lemon,
Oh my
stop that
God.
now.
Just
Look,
stop that
Lemon.
man. You
Look,
know
look,
good
look,
and
look. Stop
well.
that. You don't like that lady like that, Lemon.
You
All
don't.
you trying to do is control that lady. All of this is about control. All of this is about divide and conquer. And that's exactly what's going on. This man is making y'all look crazy. Did y'all forget how Duke acted like VS? This
Mhm.
is Duke normal. He's crazy. Lolo. Lolo. So I guess Lolo came and sprayed her own tea.
I don't know. She was up there on his panel and she was so kicked. Ooh, Dookie. Ooh, I hear you, Dookie. Ooh, Dookie.
Not
Dookie
Dookie, Jesus.
say, Dookie say,
Not
that's a,
Dookie.
yeah, Dookie say, that's how I get all the women. They all love me. That's what I do. That's, yeah, I see why, Dookie. I see why. Yeah, yeah, that all that was in the video. They played
Somebody
it over
said, no,
there.
we're not lying. He recorded her. He doesn't like black women. He only loves to humiliate black women while putting white women on a pedestal. Let me say this, y'all. I'm going to say this. Y'all ready for this? I keep telling you all that I have seen Manosphere, Black Sector, and Umar Sector men come over here, and their whole goal is to show the beef sector and their sectors how stupid women over here are in the beef sector. And you know what? Y'all give them the ammunition and they make a claim and y'all give them the evidence. What y'all doing now is despicable. It is. I can't believe this. And then I'm gonna be messy. Y'all always want to talk about the gay men doing this and the gay men doing this. Let me tell you something. We'll roast and gag you down, but baby, we are not out here trying to get you set up. So y'all looking. These men are setting you up, and this is not a straight man versus straight women. I'm not trying to divide you because there are some men who are going to treat you right. There are some straight men who are going to do well by you, but these aren't the ones. These aren't the ones. They're coming over here and making y'all look crazy. Lolo, you my age. Girl, I know you ain't over here letting that man talk to you and you on the phone up there breathing heavy and don't think this man is getting ready to use you. And he's sitting back laughing.
He loud, man.
And he's laughing at y'all. And then they showing people how crazy as cat pee y'all are. Oh my God.
And you know what, Jay was, and then with okay,
Hey, Kwani.
if this thing don't come to a head some kind of way or another, to me, like you remember when Duke went about 2 years ago. You remember when he went off and Cam talked too much, and they supposed to met up in Florida, and Duke
Yeah.
went in Florida. So and then Cam called the police on him. You
But you
remember
know what? No, but they crazy. But see, Dovie, this is a different thing here. And let me say this. I looked at Cola Nick and her husband, and this is the situation that happened. I'm looking at all of these men. These men a lot of these men, I'm not saying all, but a lot of these men had difficult relationships with their mamas. So their mamas must have called them something. Their mamas must have been too hard on them. I don't know. They don't like their mama. Their mama done did something to them. I don't know what, but they mama, they don't like mama. And what they like to do is get women who may have some power. And that power could be being a naval officer. That power could be having YouTube numbers. That power could be anything. Anything that they like you, they love bomb you. And the love bombing is only to get your guards down. And as soon as your guard's down and they can have something on you or do something to you to make you look stupid, they're going to put that out there. And this is what I am seeing. And I'm going to say this again, I don't have nothing against any male or female. This is not straight man against straight woman. This is about treating people with dignity. Now, I know I fight with some of the women and men on in this platform, but it is roasting and gagging. Baby, I am not trying to woo you to get your money, to get you to do some things, because all they're doing is getting you comfortable, making you feel special. And they're not making you feel special because you are special. They're making you feel special so they can get a click and a view and make you look stupid while they make money. These men are making money off of y'all stupidity. And I can't believe this. Y'all, I like Lolo, but I cannot believe that this man just did this to Lolo. Are
Oh
you
my God.
freaking serious?
Oh my God. Yes, it is. Come on in the
Are
room.
you serious?
Woo, yes. Yes, it did, Pastor. Come on in. Bring it.
I'm being
Take your
real.
time,
Are you
Pastor. Take your
serious?
time.
And y'all trying to act like, and then when they dog y'all out, then y'all want us to come and fight them. Hell no. Hell no. I can't believe that this man actually walks his way in the sector. Now, again, people like, well, Jay Wilson, you had him on. First of all, I ain't had that man on talking to behind the scenes, but I talked to that man. Now, he was cool. I listened to what he had to say. But then I'm like, okay, I'm saying, because I'm always gonna give people a chance.
All right.
I'm always gonna give people a chance. But when I saw how he did Christa, and then I saw them videos of him having an issue with his gay son and what he said, and then when he said he was evil and he was schizophrenic,
Oh my God.
and he's already said he has Asperger's, so everything is a win-lose for him. I said, this man is crazy. And I left him right alone. And he can know me. But baby, let me say this. No talk all on the telephones with these women. So Kwani, they are telling me, Kwani, you need to read the comments. They are telling me that Lolo was on the phone with this man, and this man was making Lolo moist. And he wound up dropping the telephone conversation of him and Lolo having this. He has recorded Lolo and what Lolo said. So Lolo is on the phone with this man, and this man done dropped stuff, and Lolo looking crazy. And that's what's going on, Kwani. This man is dropping recordings. I don't know why y'all think that these men think y'all special. Y'all ain't special. Y'all don't know these people in person. These are YouTube people. Oh my God, why would you share something like that? Why would you say, I thought y'all was playing? I thought y'all was kidding. And y'all telling me this is what she did?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't worry about Bree them. They had a horrible fit about it. They didn't like it whatsoever. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bree and the girls, they was over there. They couldn't doggone believe it. Wow. Lolo's here. Then she was saying something about Lemon. And so Lemon thinks so he getting the band back together with Lolo sleeping over there in the chair. Lemon said that Lolo, I forgive you what you told Duke about me that Lemon was watching Duke. And Lolo was laughing and said, you know he in here. He watching you, Duke. He watching you. So they went and told Lemon. So anyway, they thought Lemon was going to skin Lolo ass when she got off from work. And Lemon said that I know they saying that they want to, but Duke ain't nothing but a peace breaker. And he said that I'm not Lolo, I'm not mad with you. And everybody was sitting back all day waiting for Lolo to go to work for the things that she was
Pastor Lolo showed the conversation with Lemon and BBW first. Dude played it online afterwards, so Lolo shared it first. Child, Lolo.
my God.
Duke is portraying that beef sector is weak. Lord, the nerve of
Very way like he talked. And when I listened to him talk the other night, he was like that.
Lolo,
No,
Lolo.
Pastor know me. It like that. He and you would like went out and have lunch together. Like y'all really do know each other. Yeah,
I
I
don't
used
know
to
that
know
man. I don't know.
I
Let me
used
say
to
that.
know him
That
in
man came on my
person.
platform a couple of times, and I went over there and I wanted to really feel him out. Let me say this. I am always open to new talent. But when I see that you crazy and when I see what's going on, I leave you alone.
Okay.
Just like I left some of these other people alone. Again, I do not apologize for trying to feel people out. But if somebody ever comes on my platform, it's always to get a feel of who they are. And let me say what y'all do. See, y'all try to let me say the difference between me and Miss Olivia. And this is not to bash Miss Olivia, but this is the difference. Miss Olivia will go on the attack right away. She will go on the attack right away. I am not that attack dog. I am going to talk to you and let you talk because when you feel comfortable, you will give me honest answers and responses, or at least I think you will. And as I talk to him more, I got honest responses. Duke has always said he is here for the money, the clicks, and the views. That is telling me that Duke will do anything and throw your ass under the bus if it can get a click and a view. That's what that man is saying. And his videos that I saw before he got to the beef sector has proven that. And I don't know why these women and probably some men think that they so special that they can talk behind the scenes with this man and he's not going to put them on Front Street. And Lolo, I didn't know all of this was going on with you, but Lolo, you can't talk about Christa. You don't because you are male, just as male identified as Christa. And it seems like y'all like these abusive men. Y'all like people. Let me tell you something, and I'm gonna say it again. If a man can't pick you up, don't let him lay you down. And y'all picking these men who can't pick you up, but they want to always lay y'all down. And I think that's terrible. And I'm thinking, and Lolo, I hate to say it, but you ain't no better than Christa if you allowed this man to have a phone conversation with you about something so intimate and sexual. And then what does he do to you at the end? He puts the phone conversation out according to what these people are saying. And I haven't seen it, Lolo, but these people are saying that this has happened. And I'm talking about people who I'm like, damn, if they say it happened, it happened. Because I do know people lie, Lolo. I do know people will not tell the truth. But Lolo, it's too many people saying that you done did this. And I'm just baffled. I am just flabbergasted. I am just taken aback
Oh my
by this
God.
behavior.
Come on, break. Yeah.
I'm reading this stuff. Duke ain't never tried to hide. No, never. Never, never. And these people are taking the bait. And it's like, can't you all see y'all getting ready to get used? Oh my.
But let me tell you, I was in Duke's bushes the other night, and I was listening to him, and he was on somebody panel, and he had it out with oh, we was over to J Dunn. Then we left J Dunn. Duke went live because that Duke said that he finna call Crystal and watch she come. So what I did was that I go around over there by Duke to see if Duke gonna call Crystal, he'd come on her panel because he basically was telling Jay Don him how he could basically like how he could snap his finger, Crystal would come. All right. So anyway, left over with Jay Don out, and I was watching him. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go around the Dookie. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen." She didn't come, but he started talking very bad about Rune Shaker and by Big Baby. He said that Big Baby, had a baby. When the baby get up and ask his mama who is his daddy, his mama just gonna get the baby the phone. Say just text anybody in there, anybody in that phone. That's is your daddy. He went very very called them all kinds of names. I'm like, oh my God, Dookie. Wow. But
Yeah.
don't forget now, Dookie. You remember Dookie early part of the week called that Christa all kind of fat and nasty and all
Well,
this.
that's what I'm saying.
He
It's
called
the whole goal. Do
he
you
did.
all not see the bigger theme? Look at the theme in the pictures. Kwani, yes, and he does not like to discuss that. When you start discussing him living with that white woman, he said, no, don't get into personal business. Don't
Uh-huh.
get into personal business. He'll go there. But y'all don't understand. The theme is make black women look stupid, tear them down. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Lemon is doing the same thing. You cannot excuse Lemon because Duke and Lemon are the same people, with the exception of Duke is telling you who he is. Duke is telling you what he does not like. Duke is out front. Lemon, for the mere fact. So let me tell you why I had a problem with Lemon. Lemon came on my platform with Christa here and called her tiny legs. Now, again, people thought that was funny. I didn't think it was funny because I'm like, well, why you tearing the sister up like that? Now, y'all supposed to be. Now, let me say this. When I fight with people on YouTube, whether it's a male or female, it's because they done did something to me and we have a specified reason why we are going at it, right? But it seems like our whole goal is to make women look stupid and to say any and everything about these women. And Lemon, you're no different. And I can't understand how you love women and black women, but yet you tearing these women down.
And when
Krista, this
like,
man had to,
a
and
black woman, check this out, a black woman helped build up his channel. We black women built up his channel. And this is what you serve us this year. Crystal was the same thing, but Crystal basically is smelling her ass. That was going on us. She's smelling her ass. Wow.
let me say this: this whole thing is sad. Thank you. I've been saying Lemon was. He's just as abusive. He's just as abusive. And it gets me people talking about something y'all gay men trying to know. We're seeing what, let me tell you something. Gay men have always been allies of black women. I don't care what y'all say. Now, a lot of people talking something y'all trying to know. No. We have always been allies and sisters. We have always. Now, this is not a straight man against straight women. This is treating people with dignity and respect. If you say you love women, then why treat women like this? And I'm just looking at what happens with it. I'm telling you, it's a mess. Shut up. I heard Duke tell Krista to go on mute. I've heard Lemon say she'll be back. She'll be back. And I'm like, Krista, you are. Let me tell you something, baby. If I, mm, mm. So women, this woman is not a representation of women in their 50s.
That's
She
right.
is not a representation of women in their 50s. And these women that what they're doing, this ain't where it's at. This ain't it. But I'm gonna jump off the women and say how these men treating these women, this ain't where it's at. This ain't where it's at. Women, good men, don't sit here and make you look stupid and make you look like a fool. Now, in the beef sector, we know how we are. In the beef sector, we know what it gives. But here are these men, beef sector adjacent, Lemon, not even beef sector, Duke. They come over here and deal with these women. And again, the whole goal to make y'all look stupid and weak. And they're doing a good job of it because y'all are giving them all the ammunition they need to do this.
Okay, I got something to say right here. Y'all, chat. What Lola supposed to be selling some kind of rapper tickets to us and something pertaining called Duke want the money. And Lola was so excited because you made my pee drop in my drawers. And that's what she said. And she will let me. He said, okay, this is how we gonna do it. It's gonna be a raffle ticket. And then we're gonna sell the ticket. I'm gonna show you how we gonna make this money. Okay, yeah. I got it. I help you. Those were the words that's in the video. She supposed to be helping him get some money through I guess supposed to sell us the tickets. And she was down for, yeah, I'll help you, damn right, do, yeah, you know, I'm get that money. Then she right there, first lady said it. Yeah, first lady said, yeah, everybody. And then they was coming up with something, identify some tickets, and she's supposed to push the tickets, sell the ticket for Dookie over here.
Let me say this, Dee Dee. First of all, I have a problem with just what you just said. Again, Dee Dee, you must not be beef sector because you have majority of the men over here are gay.
Mhm.
Okay, so number one, just because I love a man, that don't mean I'm not one, and just because I choose that person as my partner, and that's who I am. That don't mean I'm any less than a man. Let me say this again, Dee Dee. We have like gay men weak, straight men strong. Baby, we most of the gay men in this place, with the exception of a few, have homes. We have jobs. We ain't living with people in that manner. I mean, because we can live on our own as well, because we always had to survive. So I just don't I just don't try to use gayness as a read, because I pick up on that. Don't use gayness as a read, because I'm going to always say don't use who I love as a read.
All right now.
Now, Lemon have some issues, and if he has some issues, he needs to deal with it. But don't use gayness as a read, especially when the majority of the men over here are. And I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna keep it moving. I don't know who y'all, Didi, but I'm just letting you know. Both Lemon and Crystal are self-serving. Yeah, they self-serving. Why are women accepting it? Because and she's 17. Okay, I'm reading this.
But
I'm reading these comments.
do anybody know what was the tickets? That if you saw that video today, when that woman said that Lemon was watching you, he in the cloud, he watching you, and she was so tickled about it. And then she said that her coochie fell in her panties. And then Dookie said, we gonna make some money because these are the tickets. And this is how we gonna do it. See, I'm all about making money. And then Lolo said, me too. And she was so tickled. What was the tickets? I mean, anyway, she supposed to sell the tickets. And it's supposed to be a winner, but the money supposed to go to Dookie and her. Oh my God! Well, I still don't like it
Y'all, let me say this.
because
It's really a game, but the game is at the expense of how they look. And like I said, as women, y'all, these are not younger women. These are women in their 50s.
wait a minute, Trey, was I'm 57. I don't act like that. But go ahead. I'm just
No, you know who I'm talking
yeah,
about.
I do. I
And
know.
they letting these men. Duke is in his 30s, and they acting like they ain't never had none before. They act like they ain't never seen no man before. I'm looking at Kristen. I'm like, girl, this is not a good look. And I don't care how you try to spin it. It's not a good look. You look male identified. You look weak. You look like you don't have no strength. You look like the first thing that blows in the wind, the first leaf that blow in the wind, you grabbing at.
Yeah, yeah. I like. You know what? When I look at it, like with me being 57, and look how long my maybe because I had my children late, but I don't even remember me doing no stuff like that. Because of course, yeah, they're going through the change of life, but and then they so fascinated because that dude would it ain't nothing for him to pull out his talawhacker and all that. Then let me tell you what Crystal say. Crystal, they was talking about she was Duke host and she was feeling. They thought she was having a seizure. She was feeling all over herself with her finger all in her mouth and all that type of stuff there over there to Dookie's. Cause all what Dookie was saying to her. So she said that she was giving the people or what they want with her finger all in her mouth and all. She just and then she said that's what because she was the host. She said,
Let me. Ooh, Dovie, I'm so sorry.
no, seriously,
Go ahead,
I don't
Dovie.
know who else it. But didn't y'all hear about it? They was over there bothering her about it. So she said that when they were asking about today about her being so excited about Dookie and being and being on being on a panel with Dookie and looked like she was having a seizure or something, but she was all meditated, just going through that, feeling herself all over and everything. She said that Lemon, she was comparing what can make her, with her voice, she can make a man come up. That's what she was saying. And she said, then Lemon said, then what you mean about that? She said, you know who I'm talking about. You know I make you come up. Because she can make Dookie come up with her voice. And then Lemon say, but what you going so who else you can make come up? She said that you know I can make you come up just with her voice. Mm. Yeah, over there.
Okay.
It's disgusting, man.
Well, let me say, look, y'all. I like Lolo. I'm just a little surprised, and don't get me wrong, we all do stuff and everything, but this is surprising because Lolo allowed this man to dupe her, and he recorded the phone call, and he's put it out, and I'm like, y'all, wow, wow. Wow, wow. So, are you all just taking a book out of Krista's playbook and y'all use it for yourself to get your numbers
Mm-mm.
because this is how y'all got to get numbers. Everybody wants to take the easy route, but my thing is be consistent and be yourself. But now this man, oh my God. And the sad part about it is this man's coming in and making y'all look silly. I can't understand, Krista, that this man has made you not pick up people. I don't care if that lady was your blood aunt or not. If you made a commitment, it's the principle. I can't believe that this man is telling you to be quiet and go on mute and pretty much laughing at you because of this. And you all
Oh,
are
I
allowing
see
this to happen. And
on
I
that.
think and I think it's sad. I think it's sad because I'm like, what are you all doing? Go ahead, Dovie.
I remember one time ago, Krista had said that a woman supposed to what she was saying, obey the man supposed to be head of the house. She even told Lemon tonight that he was laying women, he acting like a lady, laying women put stuff in his ear. Somebody, you supposed to be a man, and you letting women put stuff on you. Then she said that women supposed to, like obey your husband and all that shit. That's probably why she said she probably keep a man because we talk
Mhm.
money so much. Yeah, she was saying that. But I still want to know about these tickets.
Yeah, Dovie, I'm over that as well. They can say a lot of things. I'm just looking at the time that man came over here and all he is doing is testing the water for other people can come over here. So he's not going to be the first one, he's not going to be the last one. I think a lot of men are getting ready to come over here and do some stuff, and my thing is I'm looking at them with the side eye. Really I am. Now they're using people's names for credit. Like I said, once I found out who Duke Pharaoh was, it was over. I'm like, okay, I know who you are. I just needed to hear you. And then I start finding out some things and I'm like, no, this man is crazy. Y'all better leave these people alone with these mental issues. But this man said he's evil. This man, and he's talking about the evil within him. So again, he don't care about your feelings. He don't
Okay,
care about your feelings. He ain't trying to meet up with none of y'all either. And if he does, what he's gonna do is what's up that dude did to that other lady. I ain't gonna even call out the name because it'll start a war again. But it was what it was what a content creator did to another person, and he came over and said to us that he didn't think how she looked was how she looked on camera, and her feet was messed up, and she had to pay him. So he pretty much dogged her out. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, this is what's going on. And they're using the same playbook. And I just can't believe how easy it is, and people just fall right in line.
dang man. Okay, Jeremy, I want you to go with me somewhere. See what I'm saying? Crystal's right there in the middle, right? So this is what happened. Crystal ran more numbers in a chat than Lemon did. And Lemon went, I think Lemon got live maybe by like 10:30 or something. But anyway, Crystal was still up there over there on her channel. Okay, I watched that right there. Now with Dookie. So Lemon called himself to me trying to get back in with Crystal because they said that Lemon people, the ladies, is going over there to Dookie. So right now, so Lemon got to do the comeback to get back in there, deal back with Crystal because that he saw a different with Dookie getting all his ladies over there. So Crystal right there in that sweet spot between where she gonna go to that place to Lemon over to Dookie. So now Lemon put back on his coat and like going back and forth with Crystal, dealing back with Duke his Nimmer chain. Duke and Nimmers went up when Crystal started hanging around over there. They was even talking about it. Crystal told Lemon, said that thank you for coming, because that when Dookie was on my channel the other day, my Nimmers had dropped. I'm glad that you come over here. You made my Nimmer go. We work, people like to see us together. We work good together.
It's a working relationship. It's a working relationship.
He said that.
Nobody, I never believed that it was a romantic relationship between Lemon and Krista. And when Krista came on that camera today, I'm like, oh hell no, oh hell no. Go put on, baby. I ain't trying to be funny, Krista, but you had your whole face up in that camera. You had
Do
that jet black wig on. You like a whole geisha. You look like a kabuki theater worker or something. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? And I mean, you was looking like you was on that stuff. I ain't saying you own the stuff, but you look like you was on the stuff. You look like Lady Sings the Blues when that lady was getting high and then she was singing high. And I'm like, what is wrong? What is wrong? And I'm telling you, it's crazy. I'm gonna stick to what friends have. Let me say this, y'all. I'm gonna let these people do exactly what they want to do. And the only reason why they're prospering is because y'all like it. If y'all didn't like it, y'all wouldn't go over there. And my thing is, I'm just talking about it because it's almost like a Donald Trump situation. You really don't want to talk about him, but dang it, it's in the news and you got to mention it. But I'm just surprised at what these men have these women doing. I mean, y'all are being played, women. Y'all being played. Y'all being played. And then the women who don't go along with it, they getting toe up because y'all sour pussies and lemonettes and dookies as Dovie said, y'all dookies. I ain't gonna even say dukettes. Y'all dookies are acting like y'all are protecting these men, and I'm seeing clearly that these men are dogging out these women, and I mean they doing what they doing because y'all allowing them. And I'm like, and I'm like, Krista, don't come over here crying to nobody because you all are allowing these people to do this. And I'm telling you, it's so cringeworthy when y'all sit up there and let these men dog y'all out. And then if they don't want to do the dogging out, they'll have other women come and dog y'all out. So instead of y'all up here working together, y'all sit up here and work. Don't ever say no gay man is trying to break y'all apart because y'all doing a good job of that yourself. Lemon is the puppet master having other women come and attack Krista. And I mean, at least Duke do it himself. At least Duke will tell her herself.
Uh,
But baby, Lemon will do it, and then Lemon will allow other people to come up and tell Krista. How is a man loving you but allowing all of these women to come on? He ain't protected you once. He ain't even when they said that you were stealing from Mary, he almost agreed with the people that you were stealing from Mary, girl. I'm like, and then you up there talking about something I love some lemon. Girl, that's not love. That's not love. And again, women, y'all are worse than Krista and Lolo in this situation because y'all go up there and y'all will fight for these men. It's almost like the men saying, here's dirt in my hand, the baddest one hit my hand. And y'all started, and all they do is sit back and watch y'all fight and make money off of y'all, and y'all looking whole stupid over there.
but you know what? I can Dragon, she was talking and all the time talking. I wonder how Dragon feels now after she was telling Lemon, "Don't take a bite, don't talk to that bitch," and all the something. Then Lemon said that basically like took a bite that they okay now, they good now. But she called Lemon all kind of Crystal cussed her dog on that man. It worse than diarrhea.
Let me
It's,
say this: all of these people are dysfunctional. It seems like all of these people live in dysfunction. It seems like they live in dysfunction. I've never seen so much dysfunction in my life. You got a man who is telling you he's evil, that he has some mental challenges. Y'all going over there and talking on the phone with him, letting him get y'all slicker than some boa okra, and then you're gonna tell people about it. And he put the phone. This is not his first time putting phone conversations up. This is not his first time. He's going to continue to do it. But y'all going over there. Then you got the other man sitting here using y'all as well. And it's just like, are you serious? So I don't want to ever hear this because these men are, let me tell you something, dogging y'all the hell out. No dragons, but dragon is right there because again, dragons getting everybody getting numbers, baby. Everybody getting clicks
Yeah.
and views. Everybody going over there for clicks and views and going over there. But I'm gonna tell you what, that is a piss poor way to get it. But Kwani, I'm just finding out about this Lolo thing,
Okay,
and
right. You know what they
I'm more shocked about the Lolo thing
do.
because you know again, let me tell you where it goes back to again. Let me tell you where it goes back to again. When Lemon and Lolo and Ness were all in Las Vegas, they wanted to act like Lolo was some nymphomaniac and all of this stuff. And child, I'm like, Lolo back too bad to be all of that. Lolo can't be doing all of that stuff. You know, she was in a school and stuff. But yet, Lolo, you go over there and do and say your stuff be jumping. And that man got you on tape saying it. So now people gonna rethink, well, maybe it is some truth about Lolo and doing all of that stuff. Maybe Lolo was doing all of this stuff. I'm just saying.
Down to the bottom with Quani. Yes, I do believe Quani. Yes, I do. I do. It's staying right there between that circle right there.
Look,
So
look,
and
see,
then
see,
but we get
and then people get mad at you when you say, well, and because but then you go right over there and just verify what the people done said already because you done told Duke that. Why people need to know that you was a swanger and you that child? It's just like Lolo girl, Lolo girl. Oh my God, Lolo, Lolo, how Lolo? Why Lolo? Why? Why? You didn't see this? You didn't see this, Lolo? And then
mm-mm.
the man dropping recordings on you. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, now let me tell you what I think. Between now, I give about a week. If it's looking like that somehow another dragon is gonna play a part in here over there with Dookie. Something is giving me that dragon somehow or another gonna feel a part in this here with Dookie. What it is, I don't know, but it's something that's gonna deal in fact with them too. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
But let me
So
say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this, Dovie. And I want to be very clear. I want to be extremely, extremely clear. I expect certain things out of Dragon.
oh, okay.
We expect certain things out of Christa because we've seen it. I just can't put my mind around Lolo
Oh my God.
going over there to that man's channel, talking to that man behind the scenes. And then that man drops some tapes on her of her talking about this and her personal stuff. See, all of these other people you talking about, I don't care. I expect that. And I expect, I'm just very surprised because I thought y'all, let me say this. I'm gonna be very honest. I want y'all to hear me clear. We've seen Krista in action. We've seen a lie. We saw her caught up in some stuff. And I thought Lolo was too cool for this. The woman who knows everything but knows nothing. That's who I thought Lolo was. And I think Lolo is still like that, but I didn't know Lolo got. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I'm extremely surprised. I'm gonna tell y'all, I thought y'all was lying on Lolo. I really did. I thought y'all was telling an untruth on Lolo because I didn't have that expectation of Lolo. And I'm like, oh my God, I know y'all lying on Lolo. Kwani, I'm just finding out this stuff like you finding out about this. I'm finding out about this tonight because I haven't been following these people. But y'all telling me, and I want to make sure I'm hearing this.
All right now.
Y'all telling me that y'all heard it with y'all because I want to make
Over
sure.
and over again.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I heard what I'm hearing.
Demas all got
Y'all,
it. Demas all got the recording. She the one played it today. That's who got it.
I want to make sure that y'all heard what y'all heard. I want to make sure y'all heard what y'all heard. Y'all sure this is Miss Lolo
Mm-hmm.
who went to Las Vegas? Is this the right Lolo?
Yeah, Lolo that sits up there all night and all days out on Percocet. That's Lolo.
Jesus. I ain't saying all that though, because there you
Okay,
go.
I
I
bring
don't
it
know
back
if that
in there.
lady on that stuff.
Right, right. I
I,
made
look,
her for me.
I'm you said Lola was pretending not to know anything. She
Mhm.
knows a
Yeah,
lot.
when Lolo said that thing about that, I never been nowhere last
Oh
time. The
Jesus!
first
Look at the.
time
Hold on,
that
hold
I
on, hold on, hold on, Dovie. Look at all the yeses.
was.
Yes. Somebody said she admitted to it. Yes. Now, did the man spray her tea, or did she spray her tea before the man sprayed the tea? Because now, did y'all hear the recordings? How many of y'all heard the Pastor Lolo already
700 and
put up?
something.
Yeah,
700
asking
and
why
something.
y'all think she had her.
Over 700 people heard it. Dookie says that that's what he do. He make the women melt by through his voice. She said, I can understand that already. My coochie don't drop in my drawers.
My
My
God,
God,
today.
all these doggone,
Look
not
at my
all of
God
them, them
today.
two street down women. That is what you, I mean,
My God today.
that is what you see. Like when you know, back down south, we had this place called like the Front Street. Anyway, it's the liquor store when you go by there and you get your liquor store, you get your package at the liquor store. But as you move away, you look over there to your left, all them drunk men be over there under the tree. It always be a woman somewhere up under that damn tree. That's them. I mean,
Lord have mercy.
everybody else be working. It always be a woman somewhere standing around while all them drunk men up under the tree. Then let me tell you, Miss T Velocity
Lord have mercy.
T Velocity say that. Oh, Christa. Oh, I heard that mouth of yours. Krista got excited like T Velocity was giving her a comment. No, but that mean that you're not one of us. Me and my sister dare want to hang out with a woman. That what that that what she was saying that. Woo, God, yeah, that what T Velocity said.
Y'all look, I don't even care about look that I have an expectation of Krista right now.
Mm, mm. Well, how do you feel like as a woman, lady?
Oh my God,
No,
Miss
no woman
Lolo, Miss
accepted.
Lolo, I'm so
I don't want you
surprised.
to camera. No ladies don't want to be. Oh, let me tell you something. That's why, in a way, now I'm gonna do something right here for a little bit here. That's why I feel with Dookie and Shirley over there, I don't think it was that serious. Yeah, Shirley came up there and did what, but still, yet nobody. Basically, the real ladies around here and the OG, they don't want to get themselves tied up to Crystal because
Well,
Shirley.
it's not that. She sees the mental illness. She sees how these women being treated, and she was cool with Krista, and then she had to relinquish this because this woman
Yeah,
is so male identified that
yeah,
she will choose that man over going to pick up her aunt. She will choose that man
yeah,
over people who really who rock with her. And this is why it makes it so
yeah.
sad. Let me
That's
say this though. Dovie, don't. I'm not on Krista, and I'm not on Shirley right now. I'm not
mhm,
even right there now. I'm going right back to Lolo because
okay.
y'all. I'm telling y'all how I felt. I thought y'all were lying on Lolo. I thought y'all was really lying on Lolo. I thought y'all was kidding. And now it's like, really, are you serious, Lolo? Lolo, you didn't see what this man was given? And you going over there low low. Oh my God. What Tisa said. Let me see. Quante, I guess I don't expect much from Lolo, so I'm not surprised. This the same person that left the men, let the men come to her room to drink up the liquor and paid.
Then.
Somebody said I asked Jesus to take the wheel, but I think he handed it over to the devil because I think Jesus is over this BS too. Okay, I'm over it. Now, Lolo, that kind of woman put your mama. Oh Jesus,
Damn, boy,
honey,
we
but
going hard tonight.
baby, Lemon deflecting after hearing the video. He says he's cool with Lolo still.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Child, it's a mess. It's
That's
a
what we.
mess.
Mhm.
No, let me say, Tisa, y'all look, Jay Wilson, not Krista Line saying that wasn't her real. I don't care. I don't
Oh
care if it's a fake aunt or real aunt. She made the commitment and she didn't stand up to the commitment. It's principle. It's principle. Pastor Krista said that is her real aunt. Krista, yeah, I get it. She always lying, child. Lolo will backstab all three of them behind the scene. Y'all, hey Rodney,
Now
Jay
this is what
Wilson.
I think dealing back with
Y'all look. I don't care if that lady was her godmother. If you made a commitment and you were supposed to pick the lady up, and she has an expectation that I don't care if there was 88 cars there, you made the promise. That's the bottom line. And we saw her break her promise because a man had her all hemmed up. So I don't care if that lady was her aunt or not, y'all. Y'all missing the point. It's the principle. You were planning to pick somebody up. I don't care if it was her friend. You were planning to pick somebody up, and we heard you because you thought you was on mute and you wasn't on mute, and we heard the conversation. So again, that was the real you, and you breaking commitments and promises, and you made somebody and something a priority over a commitment you made. So I don't care if it was her godmama. I don't care who it was. It was the commitment. Y'all get thrown off by these red herrings. Focus on the real deal. Focus on the ball, not the racket. Focus on the ball. Oh my God. Let me see what's going on. I know who. Let me see what y'all saying. All right. I don't care about that, man. Don't see y'all getting thrown off about stupid stuff. It's the principle. It's the principle. It's the whole principle. Oh, y'all missing the whole fact here. She made a commitment. She promised that if I promised a friend that I'm gonna pick them up from the doctor, I don't care if me and that person known each other for 3 days. If I promised the person I was gonna do it, it doesn't matter if I knew them for 1 day or 20 years. I made a commitment. I made a promise. Now, let me get back to Lolo again. Y'all, I don't care about that Christa situation right now. Right now, it's the Lolo thing. Lolo, you can't get mad when people start going back to Vegas and connecting what they said. Lolo, they said you paid for the men's drink. They said you wanted the men's, Lolo. They said you wanted the men's. Now, Lolo, I didn't agree. I was like, no, I'm not Lolo. Try said Lolo too old to be dealing with these young boys, and Lolo, not Lolo. Lolo back be hurting. She got fibromyalgia. Okay,
13
she
night surgery.
okay, all them back surgeries and stuff. I said, not Lolo. I said, y'all stop lying on Lolo. Okay, and she from Virginia. And then Lolo said she done been married and she taking care of mama and she don't work. I mean, it's like Lolo don't have time to do nothing else, right? And she taking care of everybody else. She done raised the sons and all of that. You know, Lolo going in. I'm like, yeah, Lolo is a good Christian woman just acting crazy on YouTube. That's all Lolo doing. That's all Lolo doing. Because again, I went on up for Lolo. But now y'all telling me that Lolo and this man was talking behind the scenes.
Oh my God, yes it was.
And Lolo said that her love came down. Ooh, you
Yes
make my
it
love
did.
come down all the
You're
way
not
down.
wrong. Yes, she did.
Lolo said, you know very well what you are. You're my sugar thing, my chocolate star. I had a few, but not that many. But you're the only one who gives it good and plenty juicy.
Oh my,
Juicy.
you're
Y'all
not
telling
wrong.
me
My
Lolo
God, my
said
God, my
that she getting her eagle on. She getting her eagle on over there with dude.
God.
Getting an old nasty piece of verbal eagle. She getting her earful over there. She doing the yin yang song. Wait, I show you this.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I show you this. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna beat that.
Uh-huh.
Binya, 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 binya.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
telling
yeah.
me
Oh, you can
that
say
the
that was
yin
the
yang
girl
twins
fight.
is talking to Lolo, getting Lolo hot over there. And
Mm-hmm.
Lolo said her love came down.
Ooh, bring
And
it on.
then they said the man had the recording of her love coming down. Y'all
Ooh, my
said that
God.
y'all heard the recording.
Oh, yeah, we did. Mm-hmm. Come on.
And I'm like, oh my God. And I thought y'all was lying on Lolo.
Oh, no, we wasn't.
Lolo, please come. Oh,
Come
Jesus.
on in, for the devil take your love. Come on, come on, come on in the room. Amen. Come on.
No, Kwani, I just found this out, Kwani. And Lolo is, let me say this. Let me say this. Lolo is a whole damn grown woman.
A lot of grown
And she can do whatever the hell she want to do. But don't let no man who
women.
is in his 30s with
Mm-hmm.
tattoos on his face,
Oh my God.
living with a white woman,
Oh, come
don't have
on.
no use for y'all, wouldn't even want to meet y'all in person,
No,
wouldn't
you
even
didn't.
want you to take your clothes off in front of him. But yet y'all letting him seduce and bewitch you all and entice you all to do something that you shouldn't do. And all he's doing is making a mockery out of you all, making you all an example of how stupid black women are. And he's going back to his sector and he's bragging to these men of what he does. All you are to him is a whole damn exploit. All he's
Ooh, I
doing is
feel
saying,
you.
I done conquered
I
a
feel
new
you. I
territory.
feel you. I feel you. Woo!
And I'm being real about that.
Mm-mm. Oh my God, today.
Don't let nobody bend you over. Look, don't let nobody, if he can't pick you up, don't let him lay you down. I ain't lying. If he can't pick you up, don't let him lay you down. And these
Woo!
dudes are all, they beating you down. They ain't
Oh,
picking you up. They ain't doing nothing to put anything or anything and no points in your bag. Why y'all doing this? All they
mm,
doing is making you they
mm-mm.
are putting a load on you, baby. They're
Take your
not
time.
picking you up. They pushing you down. That's what
Oh,
they're
yes.
doing.
Woo! Oh, my God. Keep it going. Ooh, I feel my strength, Pastor. Feel my strength. Come on.
Somebody said everything.
Oh,
Somebody said everything that's said about Vegas is coming true. Somebody said Lolo always said she was a bisexual swinger. She never hid that fact. But that, see, let me say this though. Nobody don't care about that. You let a whole man get you and put a private conversation out. And if you meant for him to do that, then what does that say about you? And if
mm-hmm.
you did meant for him to do that, then what does that say about you?
My
You
God.
can't win. He's getting you both ways. If
Mm-mm.
this is a play, it doesn't make you look good. It makes him look like he's the man. And look what I can do. Look what I got these issues doing for me.
Ooh, yes, I feel my strength. Come on.
And if it's a play, then he's still making you look stupid. Either way, you're coming out looking like the loser. You're looking like you're coming out like you're thirsty and you desperate. Not him, but you.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Look at the bigger picture. What is the overarching theme here? Both Lemon and Duke are making women look stupid. They just doing it different ways. Jesus.
Take your time. Take your time, Pastor. Take your time. Let me give you a bottle of water. Look, I'll give you a bottle of water. Take your time.
I'm reading these comments, child.
Mm.
I'm reading these comments.
Cannot do nothing but yourself. Take your time. Mm.
Well, if she's joking, it still makes him look good. Obviously, he wasn't joking because he put the stuff out. Now you trying to be Olivia Pope and change the trajectory? That's what you're trying to be, Olivia Pope? My God, today. My God, today. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm reading these comments,
Hi,
child.
Sister Melissa. Working on the Friday service. Hello, y'all. That's right. Yes, yes,
Somebody said she
yes,
said
yes.
she felt. Hold on. Miss Juicy Review said she felt a heartbeat from below. And child, she better check her blood pressure. These ladies, oh Jesus, my God, today. I just can't believe what I'm hearing.
Oh my God. Tell it on the mountain. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
like the parents though. I'm just y'all. I'm look. She just said he made her jump. We know. We've been hearing that, and everybody's saying that. It jumped. It did. The crisscross child.
Wait.
I just can't. I can't with y'all.
Pastor, do you want me to
She
go over
asked
there
where
and
he
get
lived,
Lolo?
Pastor. He ain't trying to see her. That white woman, he with that white woman. All he doing with these black women making look stupid. He don't want her like that.
Well, Pastor, I think I should go over there and tell her come on in and rescue her. Maybe she can come over. We can do Bible study real
I
quick.
don't care. She can come over here. I like Miss what's her name? Miss Lolo. But I just can't believe Lolo is doing this.
No, yes, she is. I'm going to get my tablet. I'm going to get her.
Mm,
I'll be right back.
hmm She was mostly being messy, but she did say he made her jump, child. Lord have mercy. I'm looking at y'all. I'm just looking at these comments. I'm so far behind. Everybody know about that cat jumping, honey. It's a lot of gibbery cats. Oh my God, I just spit out my juice. I'm just saying, y'all, it's just crazy. Yeah, it's just crazy. I'm just looking at all of this foolishness. She already so, so she already been over, Lord. Jesus. Oh Lord. Ooh, Melissa Scott, this is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm just reading y'all comments. It's not a pretty mess either, Kwani. Listen, don't fail me now. I gotta turn this in out. So he don't want nobody else but me and only me. That's what Lolo is saying. Okay, Missy is from Virginia. Okay, Missy Elliott is from Portsmouth. Child, they caught up in the rapture of lust. It ain't no love. Cause this man, see, love has to flow both ways, baby. Baby, they love that, but that man don't love them back. Mm-mm. I'm reading these comments. He got caught slipping. I'm just reading these comments.
I'm trying to get that sister over here. My God, my God, my God.
This sector used to be good entertainment, but now this is it's a hot mess. Very,
A bunch of
very
hope.
low let me tell you something, very low vibrational. Y'all choosing prison trade over men who can do something for you. This was getting somebody who probably knock you upside the head and take your money and hunt you. And that's it. That's all y'all want. A man that y'all got to take care of. Child, is that no wonder y'all in a terrible situation. I'm telling you, just a hot mess over here. I'm telling you, uh-uh. Mm-mm. This is a mess. This is a hot mess. Number one lemon from the manosphere sector. He never liked, no, no. Yes, but I'm telling you, I'm just looking at it, but they don't understand what the men are doing. And if they really knew what these men were doing, they would back off from these men. Because these men have an agenda. And they may say they don't have an agenda, but they have an agenda. And if you don't think they have an agenda, you are wrong. Now, I have an agenda. I'm making my money. I have an agenda. I'm going to report what I see on here. That's my agenda. I'm not coming here to make anybody look any kind of way. You come up here, you click up here, you do it. But my agenda is not to make black women look bad. It seems like they have a real situation with black women and making them look bad. And then they come over and attack same gender loving folk as well. And we see, and again, we have been in the YouTube sector fighting each other for a long time, but we know our banter. But yet you let these men come in. First of all, they don't like gay men, and y'all feel that y'all good with that because they don't like gay men. But when they come for y'all and y'all start looking stupid, then y'all want everybody to come and help y'all out, and it looks stupid. And then you get mad at us when we talk about it, and then want to play the role that, oh, these gay men trying to turn straight men and straight women against each other. No, we looking at these plays that these jokers are trying to do. And I'm not saying all straight men are like this. I'm talking about these men who are coming over here making y'all look whole lot of hell of a stupid over here. And if y'all don't think they ain't making y'all look stupid, y'all need to take a look in the mirror. Because number one, they're making you look stupid because y'all are allowing it. Like the people say, y'all are allowing it. Y'all don't know the plays. Y'all don't know these games that these people play. I called this when we started seeing this stuff come over. I called this long time ago. That Cola Nix thing, that was a hot mess. I saw that man had a problem with his mama. That man married a accomplished black woman who did not need him. But he married her for the mere fact that he wanted to take her down and break her down, and that's it. And he probably didn't even know it. This thing is probably embedded and subconscious. Some of these men don't even know. They just do it because they don't. Somebody don't like their mama. Some woman done did something to these men that are really making them attack these women in this manner. I don't know what it is. But y'all, it's bad. And again, just because Duke Pharaoh does it in a manner that's abrasive, Lemon is just as crazy because he's doing it. He will sit there and then when Lemon tired, he'll let the other women do it. So here come the other women, the sour pussies, attacking women as well. And you'll see it. And then they'll be the first one to say, "Ye gay men attacking women," but we seeing y'all allow Lemon do it. Now, I don't know Lemon's sexuality. Lemon say he's straight. But I'll be damned you giving me some characteristics of, let me move on, because I was about to say something. Let me move on. Child, I'm just, y'all, it's crazy. Pulsating, girl. Pulsating. Pulsating. I'm reading y'all stuff. Child, look, the people got the minute marks and everything. Wait a minute. He lied with a clear lady. I knew it. There. Okay, so he lied with a clear lady. Y'all ain't never had a chance. Okay, that man like cream in his coffee. Okay, a whole lot of it. He don't like that strong black coffee. I don't know why y'all going over that. That man want all the milk in his coffee. He don't want no black coffee. He's telling y'all that. People been telling y'all that. Child, I'm reading these comments.
You know what? I cannot.
First lady, I don't care where she moved.
Well, you know what? What I
Child.
can understand, like with us, with okay, with us, those of us around here in the same age, in our 50s or whatever, and but those that mature,
Hold
them,
on for a minute. That white lady over there paying all the bills, probably.
it's like that. It's so embarrassing that them two look to that them older ones. And basically, the older ones, I'm basically talking about four of them over there. That's old. They would stay up all night with those. I call them kids, with those young people. They're hearing that disgust. Now over there, Christa is talking about. She was a what them type of women that go from one woman and men and women and all them damn folks there. That was Christa. And they saying, ooh, not Christa. No, what's her name? Lolo. Oh, Lolo, you so crazy. Lolo being
Dee, hold on for a minute. Hold on. Dee, you don't know if I'm even with somebody or not. I could be single, but I tell you what, you'll never know.
my God.
And you'll never know. I tell you that. And you know what? Let me do something for you, Dee. Since you got some issues, let me go on ahead. Let me go ahead and take you out. See, you got a problem with me. So you got a problem, man. I'll let you go. I'm gonna release you into. I'm releasing people into their season. When you got so much beef and vitriol for me, I don't want you to be here and miserable. I don't want you. I'll release you into your new season. I'm seeing. Let me see what's going on here.
I got a question in the latest in the chat. A woman uh like say like
Now listen to look at it, Dovie. Baby, tonight Lemon was Ike Turner told Crystal to choose because she can't have it her way like Burger King, child. And you know what? He don't mean it. because if she leave, he know he don't have no storyline.
Mhm.
Child, all that mess. He don't have no storyline, and she don't have none either. Child, it's a mess. It's just like a husband and wife. He worked, she paid the bills, and then she leave. He got the money, but he can't pay the bills, and she broke at the house because she don't have no money. Okay, both of them stranded. Even though he got the money, he can't pay the bills, and even though she can pay the bills, she don't got no money. And so eventually they get back together because
Mm-mm.
they can't make it without each other. Child, moving right along.
Oh my God. Mm. Wow.
I'm reading this. I'm reading this.
Okay.
Child, I'm trying to go, baby. I'm so far behind in this
Yeah,
chat,
you are way behind. I'm
baby.
always
I'm trying to get there though, but
okay.
because
Go ahead. So,
child, I'm reading it.
ladies, put a one in the chat. A woman that I know y'all been hearing me go on Christa for a while now. How many of you feel that you can go if you and your husband is home and you say, babe, do you want a thing? He said, yeah, honey, bring me a beer out the fridge. Do you trust Chris to be in the living room with your husband while that you going to get him a beer? Don't she seem like that woman be sitting up with a big old dress on with no drawers up under it? Put a one in the chat. Do you feel the way that I do? Let me put my one first. Yep, that's her. Nasty woman. Nasty.
You heard what did he say about his mom? And I'm not saying all these guys, but most of these men who have issues with women, they had very hard and tough relationships with their moms. And again, this is why they don't treat women well because they don't get along with their own mama. Not all, but most. Is Duke on lemon Panadol, child? Child, Quantity, I'm catching up, baby. He likes lattes, not regular coffee, and we don't want grown man, child. Look, Quantity live right, Quantity Lemon live right now. Yeah, Lemon's up live right now. Quantity, that is Resto Chesto. JC is getting exactly what she want. Right, but I'm really not really concerned about her right now. It's just the Lolo thing to me. Did Lolo and
She
Lolo
over
probably
there
won't come over
talking
here.
nasty. She over there and they were saying, "Oh, Lolo, you a freak. Oh, Lolo, you talk so nasty." Yeah, she over there. She up to the plate now, ready to back, telling them about her. What them all them folks get together and they change up partners. That's what she over there telling them.
She's swinging.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was a swing. Yes, it was.
I'm looking at this. I'm seeing 1-1. Hell yeah, because my husband ain't fit a fool with her. 1-1. Girl, what did I ask for? A one for a
No, no.
child.
One is that they will not leave Krista in the living room with their husband while they go and get their husband
Child,
out the
child.
fridge. They won't leave Krista
Okay.
in the living room.
Somebody said, ooh, Lemon said Lolo wanted him day two. On day two, child. Well, how she acting? Y'all, I couldn't believe it, but now the man got her on the phone calls. Baby Lolo and Crystal, still your man. Hell no, I wouldn't leave my man in the room, child. Just peeked in, caught, child. Quantity, I'm playing catch up also. Yeah, Quantity, I am too. Allegedly, Pastor J, allegedly. The church, I'm reading these. Lolo act like a silly blonde. She knows exactly what she's doing. Child in Vegas acting crazy. Yeah, Lemon said his told she didn't like her birthday gift that Lemon gave her, and he was mad. Absolutely, First Lady, Miss Juicy. Neither would be left with my pet. She shouldn't enter the sit. Okay, I made it, Lord. I done got through all these comments.
Okay, yeah, you got it. She make it into my house and sit on my. Okay, yeah, okay.
Somebody said Lemon does have mommy problems. Well, it seems like they do because I'm telling you how they treat these women is something else. And don't get me wrong, you all. It's okay to roast and gag, but I mean, this stuff is despicable. I mean, really, really despicable. And then the other women who will come in and fight these women for them, it's despicable. And I'm hearing, I mean, Duke Pharaoh is dropping stuff. He is using you all. Did Lolo, did he not put Krista's information out there of their conversations? Did he not have Krista's recording out there? He didn't do that on he said he did that on accident. No, he did that shit on purpose.
Yeah,
And
because he
now,
put it to the screen.
yeah,
I was
and now he did the same thing to you, niece.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jay Wilson, I got a whistle son what a little bird told me. You remember when the rumor came out dealing fact? He the one that put out the rumor dealing fact with what I call YouTube camera.
Mhm.
With her Tyler Walker that that remember when
They said
Clyde
that, but
Diva wanted to come
so
over and
what I
do.
heard was he doesn't have anything on her. It was another content creator, but again, she said that people said that her and Duke are pretty close YouTube wise, but
Mm-hmm.
that was dispelled that was not her. It was another content creator. Who that content creator we do not know. I don't know, but they said it was not YouTube camera. I want to make sure that's clear. I
Okay.
heard
Okay.
that. I
Yeah, that's
heard that.
last time
I
I
heard
heard.
she was a paymaster, and I heard that, but that was to be disputed. But what we do know though is they have a YouTube ship.
Okay.
That's what I do know.
All right. Now get me together because I know that
Child, I don't want to be
they're
in court. I
strong.
don't want to have no court papers on me, girl. Child, I wouldn't be worried about neither one. It's crazy. I take pride in the men I choose. They want. These men seem like they are hermits sitting up in their rooms like Brandy. Okay. Child, Christa looks stank. Child, I can't. Now, Tim. Now, I usually wouldn't say that, but I saw her on Duke Pharaoh channel with that dark black wig, and she just looking crazy over like a whole kabuki theater worker, looking like a whole geisha over there. I'm like, what is she doing? I don't know. What you won't say,
Man,
I will.
man
Lemon.
can get them to do anything, but they can't get off their ass and clean their own damn house or take a bath. Crystal don't do them. Let me leave it alone.
He's telling it now because he's mad. She talking about him to Scribble Face. Well, they using both of these men. So again, the women are going between these two men. They know what they're doing as well. They're looking foolish though because the men are dropping information on them. So let me tell you the dynamic of this and what I'm seeing. Krista and Lolo are going between Lemon and Duke to have those two fight. So that's going to be friction between Duke and Lemon. But in between, the men are making them look crazy and they're looking very submissive to these men. Now, so nobody likes anybody. Lolo and Krista are not loyal to Duke, nor are they loyal to Lemon. Lemon and Duke knows this. But it's all about the numbers. But Duke and Lemon ain't loyal to them either because nobody is to be trusted. Nobody's to be trusted. All of these people are using each other for a coin. And where the game may have been all for one and one for all, it's now all for himself or herself. And that's what's going on. So Duke is being pitted against Lemon by Lolo and Krista. Just the mere fact that they're on each other's panels like this is telling me something because they're making each other men upset. But the sad part about it is they're getting injured as well because their reputation is trash. For the mere fact that this man had Lolo talking in a conversation about her usted jumping
Uh
is
huh.
like it's like crazy. So nobody is winning. Everybody is weakening each other up. Everybody is fighting. Everybody getting their digs in. So the women are working underhand by getting these two guys to fight against each other. But in the interim, they're getting hurt and injured because they're looking bad. So Duke is making both Krista and Lolo looking bad because they having all these background conversations. But Lemon is looking bad because they're both talking about the women like dogs. The difference is Duke is really doing some damage because he has the goods. Lemon is only verbally assaulting these women, where Duke has the verbal and the goods on him, which is really sad. Y'all
Mm.
follow me?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Wow, man. But
So
let me tell
so
you
so
something.
everybody's working against each other,
Uh-huh.
but yet they're getting hurt. So while they're thinking that they're advancing, they're actually weakening themselves. She looks so swollen and greasy. Child, she did look swollen. I ain't gonna lie about that, child. Look like she need to
I
take a water
still
pill.
feel that with the four of them,
Tulsa's
all
over there
three of
dragging
them
Lolo right now. I truly believe it.
okay, yeah, she should. Well, Jay was I'm gonna go to my bed and listen to the
Okay.
rest. Thank you, partner. And I mean, if church, if we have church tomorrow night, I will be back over here. I probably sing
Okay,
a
girl.
couple solos. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Okay.
Thank you for coming over.
Just to
Thank you.
put your phone down for a minute. Child, let me see. I know this is business, but all money, not good money, baby. Hey, the guys are winning. Christa and Lolo look like fools off their roller. JC is manic and hasn't slept for days. YouTube cloud. Child, I'm telling you. I'm looking at it's crazy. Tisa, she was handsome with her heart. Oh, Jesus. You can tell she stays hauled in that house. Her skin hasn't seen sunlight in the Jesus. Absolutely, Auntie Kwani. I'm reading y'all comments. Juicy, give me a minute to catch my breath. Damn. All losers. Yep, Duke has a beefsteak. Dookie only got 40 people looking. So I know, but still, yep, Duke saved messages. They have managed to give a man who had no clout his own sector some clout in over hours. Child, supposed to hit the link, girl. Church lady, Miss Dovie had fun. Absolutely. Y'all, I can't believe how these people are being duped. And like I said, we're here just watching it. Um, Dovie came over here to answer the court case. I hope Dovie be careful, child. But anyway, you can't tell people that she said she ain't changing. That's how she is. So it is what it is. But um, yeah, Krista does look like a recluse to me. Very much so. You look like a hoarder too, child. Look like you go in that house, you're gonna have boxes and boxes and stuff. Look like she don't want to throw nothing away, girl. I'm telling you. It's something about Krista, and the more she stays on, the more you know. And again, these men are just, they doing the most, and they allowing them. I don't know. Not taking a bath, brushing teeth, combing hair. Girl, she just plopped that wig on. Child, it's crazy. Well, look, y'all, I said what I needed to say. Lolo, I love you down, sis. But wow, I didn't know this went on. And y'all, I really did think y'all were lying to me about Lolo. I thought y'all was being messy, but y'all are saying that yes, Jay, she did say this and he did drop those recordings. People have heard them, we've heard them. And I'm like, damn, it is. Y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy around here. It's crazy. Lysol wipes of all things, all them chemicals in that. And maybe she trying to get that chemical peel, and that's a free chemical peel. Maybe she going to the extreme chemical peel. Oh, this is sad, y'all. This is sad. Now I'm gonna end this with this. Even though we talking about is interesting, y'all better be watching out for what's going on January 6th when they transfer power. It's gonna be a lot of mess, and y'all better be watching out for that too. Mm-mm-mm. My God, today. I'm like Kwani. My God, today. Sheffy, I'm on, baby. I just can't believe all of this foolishness I'm hearing, Sheffy. I can't believe all the foolishness that I'm hearing. Anybody else have any comments before I wind it down? Anybody have any comments before I wind it down? Lolo girl, really? Really, Lolo? I just and everything that was said in Vegas now it's gonna come up. It'll come up because Lolo, this man got you on. Oh Jesus, child. This is why I say don't be going with these people. I'ma ride and live with you, honey, but I ain't riding and dying with you. I do too, Lola Lauren. I'm gonna ride and live with you, but honey, a lot of this stuff y'all doing is dying. Child, I'm not gonna sit here and die with you. Y'all let men talk to y'all any kind of way, tell y'all what to do, record y'all phone call conversations, and y'all allow them to do this. I'm not gonna ride and live. That's not a ride and live. That's a ride and die situation. I ain't riding and dying with y'all on that. Y'all gonna die on that. I can't do it. I'll ride with you when you got somebody who have a 401k. I'll ride with you when you got somebody who gonna treat you well and take you out to dinner and truly show you some affection like they love you. But I can't ride with y'all dealing with prison trade with all of that stuff on his face and stuff and using y'all. Ooh, that's a mess. That's a mess. Yeah, let me gonna drop her because Tulsa is gonna set it off. Let me don't like that kind of stuff. Yeah, Edna's daughter. We see. No, y'all, I'm out. Oh Lord, Obama looking real old, y'all. Ooh, he looking old. Punch our president. I hope he offered them cigarettes. I hope he offered them cigarettes, Jesus. Ooh wee. Edna, really, I didn't know that information about Lolo. I got my hair braided in two big ponytails. Mm. Y'all, look, it's a lot of stuff going on. But y'all sit here and watch these people. Baby, they getting these lines, but we gonna talk about it if they do it, y'all. I hope they just do better. Just life is bigger than this mess, but it's a mess. Hmm. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. I got to get up in the morning. Y'all be blessed. Oh, this is a mess. This is a mess. All right. Peace and love, y'all. Bye.